Hey everybody, welcome to the Fairy Vibrant Makeup channel. I don't know if I want to rename my channel. I kind of want to keep it the same, but whatever. As you can see, I'm finally back to filming. I stopped doing it for a while, and I don't know, I had posted kind of like a video, actually it was earlier today, and that kind of gave me that kick in the butt to really create content and keep this channel going. I'm seriously like trying to do a huge like goal for myself and at least get to a thousand subscribers. When I get to that point, I do want to do like a giveaway, so I thought that would be really fun because I am the collector of makeup and skincare and, you know, just fun things, and I was thinking, well, you know what, why not try this out again and do what I typically love doing about makeup and skincare, and I'm going to try and create some content for you today. I'm going to try. Excuse me if I'm rusty. Alright, so this video is going to be about trying some stuff. So, let me grab them real quick over here. And if you're wondering where my shirt is from, Shein. So if you want any kind of hauls from Shein, I do have quite a bit of clothing that I've already worn, but to show you what Shein has to offer. So today's video is actually going to be about, we're going to be swatching these guys. I think I'm going to try one of them. I really haven't quite done a clear picture. Usually when I want to create a video, I just kind of go for it. I don't know, I just go for it. So the first one we are going to look at is going to be the Sigma Warm Neutrals palette. And this set was actually a Black Friday special. And it comes with a really nice slim thing here, and it comes with a brush. Actually, the brush is pretty heavy, so this is going to be kind of like a first impressions review type video. Not quite sure what to call it. So it's a blender brush, and then it has a depositing brush, or you know, those flat ones to get details. So I think that's really nice that it comes with a brush, and it does tell you what it is. It's an E38 and an E54 Sigma brush. So these are, and I heard their brushes are really good, so this is my first impressions of Sigma as a brand. So I'm really excited. So let's take a peek in the palette. So this is what the palette looks like outside. That's what she looks like inside. And I promise I'll fine-tune these types of videos, but we're going to get into swatches of this palette. These four shades are Humble, Charmer, it's pretty, Rogue, really nice warm kind of like burnt orange matte, Russet. So those are first four shades. It's for Toast, actually no, Iconic. It's a real pretty color. Toasty. Oh, did I just put that on Iconic? I did. I apologize, guys. This is going to be the first time me coming back and actually filming and talking on camera, so bear with me. Alright, so I fixed that. So this is Toasty. It's a nice transition crease shade. Fool's Gold. And then Chiles. Or I don't know, Chiles. That's how I would say it. Shades. Next four shades is Passion Fruit. You can barely see it, actually matches my skin. Beaming. Amaranth. That one's pretty. And Henna. The last two shades, Bittersweet and After Hours. So those are the shades for the Warm Neutrals palette. Next palette we're going to swatch, got a clean arm. This is going to be, this one was actually the one I was very fascinated with. This is the Cor de Rosa. So that's what the cover looks like. It's very pretty. And then when you open it, it actually has a really pretty insert with rose gold roses on there. And then it does also come with a brush, but it's orange, and it is, ooh, the E38 and E54, so it's the same type of brush. So that's really cool. And this is what the inside of the palette looks like. This one is just gorgeous. I'm like really excited about this. And from the touch of these, they're actually very soft and smooth, but it's pretty firm. Like it feels firm in the pan. Belle of the Ball is the first shade. That's one I wanted to get into. Look at that. It's a real pretty like rosy gold, champagne gold. So I'm gonna get a better swatch on there. Really pretty. Veranda. Just a nice, wow, that's much lighter than I anticipated. So Veranda looks pretty dark in the pan, but it's actually pretty light on my skin, which is crazy. All right, this one is beautiful. This one's called Sun Sprite. It's a nice glittery gold. And then Damask, which is like a pinky, I don't know, it's like a really like bright corally pink. Next shade is called Shakespeare, which that would be my favorite shade because I love Shakespeare. Beautiful. It's like a really nice cranberry color. Apricot. It's a nice transition. High Society. Oh, that one's pretty. Bare Root. Next is Hybrid, which is a beautiful coral matte that I've actually never seen before. It's really pretty. Medallion. That one's a matte. Campfire. That one's a pretty rose gold. Dark Night. That one didn't swatch as good as I wanted it to. There we go. Last two shades. Summer Song. Ooh, that one's pretty. It's a nice burnt orange. And then Coro de Rosa, which is kind of like a muted peachy color. So there is the Coro de Rosa palette. Next palette is going to be Enchanted, which this one was actually one I really liked. I love how the box is, and then you open it, and it has that as its insert. Of course, it does have the brush. Again, the double-ended brush, which is also E38 and the E54 brush. So they all pretty much have the same brush. And this is what Enchanted looks like. Swatches for the Enchanted Quartz. I love the fact that each of these palettes have a nice brow bone shade. Sunburst. Ooh, that's pretty. Budding. That's pretty. Ooh, I like that one. Innocent. Swatched a lot lighter on my skin than I expected. Next shade is called Metamorphosis. That one is pretty. It's almost like Solstice from Urban Decay. Loom. Terra. Electrum. It's a really pretty gold. Next is Moonglade. And then Plume. That one's pretty. Cosmos. That one's really pretty. Claystone. Last two shades. Evergreen. Wow, that's actually much darker than I anticipated. And Wicked, which is a matte black. Matte blacks don't always swatch the best, but there is the Enchanted palette. Ooh, I like this palette. Alright, next is the Untamed palette, and I'm sorry you're seeing me barefaced. This is kind of how I wanted to start my video, just because I wanted to show you how I do my makeup nowadays. When I do this, I'm going to have it all in fast motion, and then we're going to be trying out one of the palettes. So this is the last palette. This is Untamed. That's what the packaging looks like. Of course, you have your insert, which matches the packaging. Then, of course, you have your brush. Same thing, E38 and E54 brush inside. And this is what the Untamed palette looks like. Watching it, we are doing Docile. See, again, I love this. This is exactly what I look for in a palette. I want it to have a brow bone shade so that I have everything I need in there. A dark shade, a brow bone shade, and a crease shade. Alright. Spirit. That one you didn't really see on my hand. They're very glittery. That's a nice inner corner. Feral, which is a nice kind of burnt orange. Envy. It's almost like a gold green. Next shade is Hustle. Moxie. I can barely see that one, but it's like a mauve-y pink, like a light purpley mauve lilac. Loyal. Wicked. Oh, Wicked's in here too. So you got Wicked, the black one. Can't really see Loyal. There we go. Next shade is Instinct, which is like a purpley matte mauve. Rebel. Camouflage. Boho. That is like a dark mustard color. Last two shades is Fierce. And then Dauntless, which is a sapphire blue. There is the Untamed palette. This one is pretty, but it's not my favorite one. So we are going to try one of the palettes. I can't do all of them on my eyes, to be honest with you, but I've been wanting to try, and I want to try something that kind of goes with my shirt, but at the same time I kind of want to try what I want to try. So we're going to do the Enchanted palette today. And then later on I might do tutorials. If you want to see the other ones, just leave a comment down below, see which one you want me to do next. So we're going to try on the Enchanted palette. So I'm going to zoom you in. We're going to get this going. is my look. Wow. I am thoroughly impressed with the Enchanted palette. I decided to put like a plummy lip on. This one's called Plum Bite, and this is from a set from Estee Lauder. I've been actually really loving their lipsticks. Haven't been wearing a whole lot of lipstick lately these days, but I really like the fact that this isn't dry. So it has a little bit of sparkle to it. It looks more red on camera than it is in person, but this kit is $32. They're lightweight. I just like how it has little bubbles on it, but I bought one of these sets to try out the lipsticks. It's pretty much, you get 5 lipsticks for the price of 1. So it's pretty good. So yeah, I'm actually thoroughly impressed with the Enchanted palette. That was the one I was most excited about, but I will be doing other videos with the other palettes I think tomorrow, since we're probably going to be venturing outside a little bit. I might do, because I'm off tomorrow, I might do the Core de Rosa or the Warm Neutrals. I don't know. But so far, as far as swatches go, I would say the Enchanted is my favorite swatch, and actually has a really good color story to it, so I like it a lot. And holy moly, those are so sparkly. Now, typically I can't wear these colors to work, but I might, you know, just for fun. It does have a really sultry, soft look to it that I can find in Estee Lauder, so I can probably pull this look off at work. I did get these solely for the purpose because they're a little bit more on the neutral side, and I've been kind of like going through my palettes and organizing them according to what I can wear at work, what I can wear on my day off, and then what I can wear for special effects makeup. So the Untamed, this one is very like Estee Lauder-esque. It's got some sapphires, which was in their Azure palette, which is on sale, and I hope they're not getting rid of it. I'm all out on my counter, but I really like the color story, and I do have, I think it might still be available online, and I think it's on sale on Macy's.com, but this is the, it's so pretty. I ordered it when we were off, when we were closed, but this was on sale for $27.50, and it's a really nice color story. This is the Bronze Goddess Azure, but I do have, and I think I might do a video on the Estee Lauder shadows in the beauty box, or just in general kind of create that color story that they have. So, you know, I want to bring some fun into the counter. But Untamed has that very Estee Lauder-esque color story, neutrals with some pops. I'm actually very nervous to use Camouflage and Boho because it's like a olive green with a mustard. So I'm not sure how I'm going to blend those two together. These actually are pretty creamy to the touch, a little bit on the firm side, but that's not too bad. They don't like, you don't get a hard pan when you put your finger into it. The Core de Rosa, that's the one I actually saw at Dillard's, and I was like, ooh, that's really, really pretty. I want it, but I just couldn't pull the trigger on the price. So when they had that Black Friday sale, which was the set for all 4 of these for $98, that is not bad. That is actually pretty cheap. Because normally these run about, like, if you put them separately, maybe more than $200 or so. But come on, guys. I think it's still available on the website as I'm filming this, so do check out Sigma.com to see what they have. So the Core de Rosa, that's just really pretty. It's very Valentine-y to me, but I love those colors. I think that's going to be my palette tomorrow, and I will film the look. I'm just going to do just like a quick film of that. I'm not going to be talking in it at all. But so far, first impressions of my first Sigma palette, yeah, Enchanted's pretty. Warm Neutrals I definitely can wear at work, which I plan on wearing on Thursday. So this is actually really, really neutral. Warmer tones, I'm very curious about Fool's Gold because it looks kind of like a green, yeah, it's like a greeny gold. I'm just hoping that, like, after further use of these, I don't, they don't change in, like, the formula. You know how some kind of wear down in the oils of your eyes or whatever on your brushes, it kind of wears down the eyeshadow? I hope they don't, which I don't feel like they will. Oh, and another thing I didn't mention is they do have these color swatches on the back of each one, so you can actually get a taste before opening it of what the color story is all about. So I really, really like that. But so far I'd say, and this could change, my opinion could change, but I do love the Enchanted palette. That has to be my all-time favorite. It's very sultry, very beautiful. The glitters remind me so much of Urban Decay Moondust shadows. So if you don't want to pay the price of one single shadow, because they don't have the Moondust palette anymore, I would recommend getting the Sigma palette, the Enchanted, to kind of mimic Solstice. I believe it's, is it Scorpio? No, Scorpio's the black one. I think it's Zodiac, yeah. So the one on the center of my lids looks, this one is Zodiac. It looks like Zodiac. This one looks like Solstice, and then this one looks like Intergalactic. And then this one's just a nice, really pretty gold, like a true glittery gold. But it's very similar in sparkle for the Moondust shadows. So if you're not wanting to spend on each of them, this would be a great way to kind of cut the costs. But I do recommend the Moondust shadows. They're very good in Urban Decay. Alright, so that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope I can bring you better content than I have been. I've been so... I'm a slacker right now. I really am. I get to filming, I film my video, and then I end up just not editing it and posting it. So I will try my best. I do plan on editing some videos tonight after I get off of this, but I do plan on filming another one tomorrow and at least crank out 2 a week. So I think I should cover this week. As of tomorrow, I might post one tomorrow, and then I'll post one Friday, and then I'll do it again Wednesday, Friday. And I'll try my best to get through the holidays, but do keep in mind, come January, I'm going to have a new puppy, so I do not know if I'll have as much time. If I do, I will probably have him over here and just have him sleeping, or, you know, have my kids keep an eye on him, because my kids are learning responsibility of having a puppy, so I feel like it's going to be fun. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 100, not 100, I keep saying 100,000, yeah, right, in my dreams, right? I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can do my very first giveaway, and that way I can really give back to you guys for sticking with me. I don't know how in the months that I was gone, 621 were sticking by me and did not unsubscribe because of my lack of content, but do note that I did post an update on my last video, of what's been going on with me and life and all that stuff. But yeah, let me know if you want to see any kind of like outfit hauls, because I have my Shein shirt. This is really cute. This is like my day off shirt. It's so comfortable. It's like a just big giant t-shirt, but it's so stylish. I love the colorful skulls on it. And then of course I have ordered, in the past I've ordered some for my kids. I ordered my daughter like an extra small, and they fit perfect. I've ordered her sweatshirts, I've ordered my son pajamas, and they're actually really good. So if you want me to do like any kind of Shein reviews, I can definitely do that as well. I can actually pull up the review that I had on all the clothing and show you what they look like in person if I can find them in my closet. But yeah, enough rambling. I am going to cut this video off because this video is probably super, super long. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.